is Sunday morning and I put a poll on my Instagram. Sorry, Ron, speaking to the dogs. I put a poll on my Instagram this week and I asked what video you guys wanted to see the most. And the highest vote, they were pretty close, but the highest vote was for what I eat in a day, pregnancy edition. So because I eat intuitively, I honestly don't follow any sort of eating plan. I just completely listen to my body, pregnancy or no pregnancy. So I just thought I'd take you through probably like a couple days, today and tomorrow, of what I eat in a day, because that's what you guys want to see. So it's Sunday morning. We are going to the new house at 10 to take the dogs to run around, and my brother's going to meet us there and bring his dog Lola so that they can all play. So yeah, we're going to grab a coffee, and I said to Ryan, you can hear you speaking to the dogs in the background. I really feel like pancakes this morning, so on the way to the new house, I'm going to grab some pancakes that they make fresh outside of Checkers. So we'll grab a coffee and some pancakes and go and see the new house. And then I'll just obviously film what I eat today and tomorrow for you guys, and that's how I'll create this video. And then, yeah, welcome to my life. Welcome to another few days in what I'm going to be eating. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what else I feel like today besides for pancakes. So it's going to be as a surprise for me as it is for you guys watching this video. So we are on the way. I thought you'd be able to see the dogs in the back. You kind of can. We are on the way to go and take the dogs to the new house. Ryan had a... there he is. Hello, look. Where are we going, boy? I don't want to get him too excited because he will literally jump over the chair. But we are on the way to the new house. Change of plans with regard to pancakes because the Seattle by our new house makes much better coffee than what Motherland does. So we're going to a different center. There's definitely a drunk man speaking to the security guard. So yeah, we are headed off. Ryan found a Jungle Oats bar in his golf bag, so we're sharing Harvey. So that's the first thing we're eating today. Probably gonna grab a sandwich now at Woolies, and then we will have a coffee. We just arrived at the new house and I got an apple ginger lemon juice, really feeling like that, and an egg mayo sami because your girl loves some egg. Look, he's having the time of his life. It feels so good to be here and to show the dogs the house. This is like one of my favorite combinations of juice. I always love a juice with ginger. But this one from Woolworths, apple ginger lemon, is really nice for on the go if I don't have time to make my own juice. Cheers.
Woolies.
So we just popped into Spa after being at the new house. We want to get something from takeaway for... Sorry, there's a plane going over. We wanted to get takeaways for dinner because we're not sure what we want yet. So I wanted to see like something quick and easy that I can make for lunch. Ryan and I both love pasta, and we love a little aglio olio, which is basically just like pasta with garlic and olive oil. And then we add chili and olives. But I think we're running out of olive oil. I just got home and saw like there's only that much left. And I'm going to need to use this olive oil because I'm making fresh chili. So I'm probably going to use, I will show you, the vegan margarine. So I'll use the vegan margarine and literally just coat the pasta with the vegan margarine. And then I'll use that oil. But I just thought I'd show you what we got from the shops. So I got fresh green chilies. So I'm gonna make fresh chili, like I said, with that, and olive oil and a little bit of garlic. And then I got some pink salt so that I can refill my salt cellar. She's finished. And then we got a Coke Zero, both of us, to drink later. Ryan loves fizzy drinks. I, to be honest, am not a fan of fizzy drinks at all. I actually usually never drink them, but now that I've been pregnant, sometimes I crave a Coke Zero, which is super weird. But Ryan is like a big fizzy drink drinker, so he'll have a Coke Zero, and then he also got a Stony, I think it's zero, yeah, no sugar ginger beer, so he'll have both of those probably today. He usually drinks Coke, like full cream Coke as Ryan calls it. And then, like I said, got a little fresh garlic, so I'll put the garlic in the pasta and in the chili. And then I really felt like, if I actually show you how much pasta is in my cabbage, you'll die, like half open packets. But I really wanted the bow tie pasta with this. That's like the vibe that I was feeling. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch today. Super quick and easy. I'll obviously show you once it's done. But yeah, I'm excited. I freaking love pasta, guys. I could legitimately live on pasta. It's funny because when I was with Ryan in Madagascar 2019, when we got engaged, obviously veganism is like null and void there. So I had to live on pasta. And let me just tell you how your girl was backed up. Like by day 4, I was having pasta for like lunch and dinner. And my stomach was like huge. And I needed the bathroom so badly. And I literally couldn't go. I know too much information, but it's a real thing. I can live on pasta. So yeah, that's all we're having for lunch today. And then I will show you guys what we end up choosing for dinner, but I have no idea what it will be yet. So I wanted to actually show you guys. My mom bought me this a couple years ago from, I think it was from like the Very Mark store, one of those stores. But this is like the best freaking gadget I've ever received. I use it to chop my onions, garlic, everything, just because I like it. Sometimes super fine, sometimes I like it chunkier. And it just does it in like 3 seconds. So this is actually what I make my chili in. You can blitz your chili if you want like a more smooth chili like sauce. But you can also get the pieces quite small. And yeah, it's got a little blade and it's got this little thing that goes on top. And then you like push this down. And it just like chops everything. So I'm gonna take you guys through my chili with me. Okay, so basically I just broke off all the stalk pieces of the chili and I chuck them in. I usually mix it up with the chilies and I get them from Woolies because they have so many different kinds. And I'll put like bird's eye chili, Thai chili, some peppers just to like lighten the spice, if that makes sense. But we really just felt like green chilies today and I got these from Spar. So a nice big pack of green chili. Now all I'm going to do is add the olive oil. So I would probably use usually more olive oil than this in the chili, but that's all I have left. So I'm just going to pour the olive oil into the chili. It also depends, I mean, on how runny you want it or how non-runny you want it. But for us, I mean, you could just go and chop the chili like straight up fresh onto the pasta. But we want to make like a chili sauce with all these chilies. And the reason I'm obviously using all of them is because I'll rather use the chili sauce straight out of the fridge, ready-made when I cook, than have to like think about chopping chilies. So that's finished. Need to get some new olive oil, put that on the list. Now I'm just going to add probably 2 cloves of garlic and then some salt, and I'm going to add some vinegar. So I've got my oil, chilies, garlic, then I'll sprinkle a little bit of salt if it comes out of the packet. And then just your normal white spirit vinegar. I'm trying to open this with one hand. The mouth's always easier. I just sprinkle a little bit. There's no like specific amount, but I just sprinkle a little bit so that it adds to the flavor and it preserves the chili a little longer. And then we blitz. Well, not blitz, we like pump it. So you can see after a few pumps, it's quite chunky. And that's what I was saying, you can literally make it as fine as you want it. So I'm gonna carry on chopping. So that is why I love it, because it gives you more of like a chopped fresh chili versus like a blended blitz chili in a blender. But that's the kind of consistency that we go for. Oh, it's quite a workout with that pump, let me tell you, when you leave the chilies full. But I'm just gonna leave that to settle. I'll show you guys what it looks like again before we eat. So it looks super plain, but it is so good. I actually put so much garlic. You don't have to obviously put as much as I did, but we just stirred through some olives that we chopped, and then there's fresh chili, and then I add salt. Delicious. So I already drank this, but I had the apple, celery, cucumber charcoal shot. Felt like I needed this morning. Making a green soup for dinner. I'm going to start it now just so that it's done for later, but I'm just going to fry some of the garlic and chili in a pan, well, in the pot with a white onion. I'm going to fry that off, and then I'll add the sweet potatoes to cook a little bit. They need to boil, so I'll put the bags of sweet potatoes, and then the broccoli and cauliflower, and then some peas for protein, and then I'm going to add parsley because we overdid it on the garlic yesterday. Oh, and then I'm going to add coconut milk as well. I've got tons of coconut milk, so a nice green soup for dinner. So I'm making Ryan and I lunchtime bowls, and in the bottom there we've got some coleslaw, like cabbage mixture, and then some red onion, tomato, cucumber. I'm gonna add my favorite spelt and barley for the grain, and then I'm gonna add some lentils for us, and then I'm gonna mix hummus with this leftover salsa from the fridge as the dressing. It's gonna be bomb. One of my absolute fave lunches. It's so good. I just mix it all together and put some salt, because your girl loves a mixed bowl. It always looks like such a mess after I've mixed it, but oh my goodness, it's just so delicious. It's about 4 o'clock and I'm having one of these bad boys. I think I had one yesterday on my at the new house, but I literally am obsessed with them, apple, lemon, and ginger. And your girl's been struggling with heartburn from the pregnancy. So as you can see, these bad boys do not go far away from me. But I just got this because I really enjoy it. So this is the end result of the green soup. We already ate and I've realized I didn't take a video. But this is the end result and it was really good, right? Absolutely loved it. So you can make it thicker or runnier depending on how much stock and water you obviously want to put and how much coconut milk. And then I found these bad boys at Woolies, which we've been wanting to try. And they're little like thin, you can see how thin those pieces are, and they toast so well for soup. So we had each one of those with the soup for dinner and it was really just like next level. So basically that's another, well not another, I don't think I've done a what I eat in a day video, but I do a lot of them on my Instagram stories, and that's basically what I eat in a day. As I said, I completely listen to my body. I will do a full video on intuitive eating. I am, for those of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I'm studying to become an intuitive eating counselor. So I eat super intuitively. Sundays I usually crave something I haven't had in the week. That's why I usually tend to go towards a burger or something like that, just because I find it very heavy for my body during the week and I feel like it makes me lethargic. So I don't necessarily eat like that during the week. So it's not to say like I save myself for a diet, for a cheat day or whatever on the weekend. I just enjoy eating like that on a Sunday because I work on Saturday and I usually work all day on Saturday. So Sunday's like my day to just like breathe. And then Monday I was just craving green soup, so we made like a green soup. I could eat pizza on a Monday, like it could honestly be anything, so there's no like diet mentality sort of involved in that. But yeah, that's how I eat in a day, and I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week.